become a teenage landlord in The Sims 4? That's what we're going to try and find out in this video. I truly had ideas of grandeur. I was like, how are we going to get this boy to be a landlord? And then I remembered his dad owned an entire vet that we have not used in numerous days because we could not get it to a level 5. I absolutely tapped out of that. I really quickly want to see if there's anything here that we ourselves can use, but I'm fairly sure there isn't. Like, there's no family heirlooms. They're kind of all at like our old house in Sulani, so we can literally just sell this business and see how much we get for this. Now, not gonna lie, will hold my hands up and say I fully forgot how to sell a business, but you have to travel there and then go to like the settings, and then down here is sell this business. So 34,000, almost 35,000. Gosh, we pumped some absolute money into this. I was out here being like, oh my god, we're so broke, like we have nothing to our name. We were sat on a pot of gold. Call me a leprechaun. He can now hopefully purchase a rental, which I don't even know if teens can do this. They can have the aspiration, which makes me think that they can actually like own a rental and it's like fully tied to them. I do not like this one iota. Like, he's not going to be able to treat any patients. He's just been cleaning up this whole time and flirting with everyone. It still looks like he's on the cleaning up hype. I'm scared that this is gonna make my whole save go kaput. It's fine. I have this save like backed up and stuff on an external. Like, I am absolutely a-okay if this does mess anything up, but let's go buy a residential rental. Is this gonna be like the vets though as well, where we don't have money in our account because we're actually renting and it's gonna just like messes up? I have a feeling that this is going to be the exact same case. Like, our business funds are going to be broken. 202. Awful. Thank you, Love Blue 2002. Not available for this lot. Plumbing. Heck, they make you work for a residential rental, don't they? The game's like, no, we're not holding your hand through this at all. You have to do it all yourself. I am gonna go for furnished, even though they technically like are unfurnished, but I want like the wallpapers, I want the doors. Oh, you'd be so pissed off if you were this one. Everyone else has like outdoor space. These two have like patios. This one has a balcony. If you were in this middle one, you'd be absolutely fuming. This is so cute though. I really like the way these look. They have good bones, if you ask me. Downstairs bathroom, what seems to be a kitchen in like all of them. Some of them are more open than others. I reckon you could put like a desk in here. Yeah, I've already got some ideas for what we can do with these. If these fill up over the period of time that it takes for me to start like earning money off programming to be able to afford these, we're just going to ignore that, okay? I'm not technically evicting any families. This is private property and I would like to own them eventually. It's just that I do not have the funds right now. This is so suspicious. Like, what, a 16-year-old planning on making money off hacking into people's systems and then purchasing homes from it? But I kind of love it. This was the chaotic energy that the DeAndre spawn needed. I've always said Cornelius has his father's edge, and I still firmly believe that. They're now 62 minus 24 though. Casper's brother is currently in Sulani and has so much money, and we haven't seen any of that as like an inheritance. So what we could potentially do is actually go visit our uncle. I mean, he's a ghost. Everyone else, we are the only like living relative apart from the demon child Gary. Like, clearly, oh wait, no wait, these are still alive, but like they have their money, they're fine. They also look like elders, like their time is coming soon, you know? Like, that's the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. We just need a cheeky like 30,000 and we are good. And I don't even remember how much money is like wrapped up in this household. I'm fairly sure they have like a fair bit. We are gonna eavesdrop though, just to see if we can get any secrets, just to see if we can potentially use it for blackmail in case it goes wrong and we can't make friends. No secrets here. Okay, well, let's knock on that door instead. Where is he at? Why do I feel like, honestly, Sylvester could be a business partner, like an investor? I feel like he'd be really into it. Propose crazy scheme. He's gonna be like, what if you give me some simoleons? I know this sounds wild, but I really think our great grandfather would be totally into it. I think he would vibe with this. He's telling us about his career. He's like, yeah, I drive a sports car. Like, I have a treasure trove. Like, it is incredible. And you know what? I really think that he would buy into it. I think he'd like the energy. He's still pranking things. He lives in this house by himself. I bet Sylvester's just like, I'll give you this money if you literally come and visit me like once a week for the rest of your life. That's his deal. We are gonna try and shake on it. If this goes wrong, we don't get the money. If it goes right and we actually manage to trick him, then we get the money. Boom! There we go. We shook on it. He has 164,000 simoleons in the bag. Okay, you know what? He's like, I'm gonna up it. I'm gonna give you 40,000 simoleons. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that so that we know we have to take 40,000 simoleons off. Money, 77,993 simoleons. There we go. Plus 40,000. Thank you, Sylvester. I appreciate you. I swear this money is gonna go to a good use. I think potentially we will move into one of these houses and then we'll rent out the other three. Because this isn't like a traditional career, I asked you lot like a long time ago, do you think just getting up to 5 stars in 3 of these would work well? And a lot of you said yes, although I kind of want one to be like a 1 star because we did in fact make an enemy in secondary school, and I'm like, potentially. The flea market, however, is on, and I know that Guy is like really upset that we haven't spent much time with him recently, so we're gonna invite him to the flea market, and then I think we'll also go rock climbing for a little bit because obviously that's a new skill. We promise we're not gonna bring Gloria. Trust me, we finished our aspiration. At this point, I don't even know if Cornelius is interested in her anymore. I think he was just like, I really want to do this. I still think he wants to get up his romance to like level 10. Obviously, that's something that we need to do, considering that is one of the skills that we're working on for this generation. Just to give a summary, we're working on rock climbing, programming, and then also romance. Is he mourning our friendship? Guy, it's not that deep, I promise. Watch it. Someone's probably like passed away in his house. We're also gonna apologize to him. Maybe we'll get the illuminated pillar for one of our houses. I love how he's just planning on stocking the houses with things that he bought at the flea market. This is why I wish that the flea market were more dynamic in this game. Like, I wish it actually got switched around an awful lot. We're also going to go buy this desk lamp, and then I think we are good to go. Oh my god, there are posters around. This is wonderful. Oh my god, the snow globes have also spawned in. They've been broken, or like not broken, but they haven't been spawning in my San Myshuno for the longest time. But because we've been visiting here quite a bit for like the climbing gym, I think that's why they're here. Not him working on his boxing. He's like, just in case we ever need to fight again, I'm working on it. You know what I wish you could do? There's a lot of things that I would change UI-wise in The Sims 4. And I've spoken a lot about sorting out your inventory. Ooh, Ooh, he's going through a loud stage. I wish that you could pin skills. Obviously, you can like sort them by like high to low, but I wish that I could pin like the 3 that I'm working on so that whenever I went into skills, those were like the first available. There's just little things like that I would absolutely love to have in this game that just make my life a little bit easier. We are gonna like chat with Guy because I do want him to feel propose a crazy scheme. We're gonna tell him about being a teenage landlord. Do you want to come check out the houses with me? I'm actually gonna head over there right now to see if we can like fit one out a little bit. You're very welcome to join me. This is cute. This feels like the start of their like business partnership. I did say that they were gonna be business partners together, which he hasn't actually given me any money yet, but I think eventually we'll actually move in with Guy. Like I kind of want him as a roommate. This is going to be our lounge area and then kitchen and like dining room. And then upstairs we have a bathroom, and this is just like the bedroom, and then also maybe like another secondary like living area or potentially office space, and then a place to like sit out here. Cool. We are gonna go like bare basics at first. I don't want to be spending all our money. Why does this bed give such like renter energy? I feel like all of these sets of bedding, which don't get me wrong, I love a good set of bedding. Like I have so many pattern sets of beddings, but they do just give like renter. Like we made this look nice for people looking around. Feel bad not throwing in a bedside table, so we'll just go for a little white one there. Oh, our family inventory does work on places that we own. This is great because this means we can actually use the stuff that we've bought. So we are gonna put in that little sofa. We actually have this piece of art, which I know I'm never ever gonna use, so we're gonna put that. How much is this though? 1,455? No, that's getting sold. Sorry to my renters. Sure, you can have that wall mounted TV. There you go. Oh man, they've also got a microwave. These people are living it up. I'm fairly sure all of these came from Christmas presents. I'm sorry, but I think I popped off. This house is absolutely giving. I'm a first time landlord, and I've like tried to make it a little bit homey. I've tried to add in the essentials of what you need, but I kind of want to leave it as a blank canvas for you as well. But they are pretty much covered. They've got a little dining area, also splashed out and got them a little kitchen island. So this is how their kitchen's looking. This is the living room area. They've got a place to put their keys if they want to when they come in. Obviously, you all saw the bathroom. They've got a little mirror in here. I do need to get some toilet paper. I hate when I don't leave toilet paper out for them. The bedroom is a little depressing, not gonna lie, but they do have a little study area. I may even potentially throw down the red lamp that we got on here just to lighten up this corner just a little bit, and then they can do what they want with it. I might give them a little like outdoor space, maybe just like 2 chairs out here. Oh, cute. It's not a bad house. I mean, it has absolutely no character whatsoever, but when you're renting out, like, you want people to make it their own. Like, you don't want to decorate for them because you probably don't have the same style as them. So this is number 4. That's the one that we are looking to fill. Not gonna lie, I have it got updated. Okay, 3-star already. Would you look at that? Always knew Cornelius was born to be a landlord. It's in his blood. Let's fill. Oh, you must return back home. Oh, daily unit tax is 200. That is absolutely wild. We definitely need to get going on the programming. That is absolutely probably honestly going to be our main form of income. Let's be real. I don't think being a landlord in this game is the most lucrative business decision. As much as Cornelius and Guy want it to be, they've been led astray. They absolutely. I said I had ideas of grandeur. It's absolutely those two. We'll do no trash overload and then definitely maximum occupancy because, I mean, there's only a bed for like 2 people. So anything more than that, I guess they could have a kid living with them as well, which is fine. Like, that's 3. Rivera is actually a young adult and is willing to pay 279. I don't think we can offer it to these because their rank cap is too little. Oh my god, he is huge. Do you see his pecs? Literally just from rock climbing like a little bit. He's so built. Rock climbing gets you shredded in this game. It's like in the Sims 4 base game when there was that glitch that made gardening like make your Sims just absolutely shredded. Honestly, it's wild to see. Both of them have like such big chests. And then let's see if we can do anything with our programming. Hack Llamacorn Lissev. We already can. We're really not far up in this. I had him work on it a little bit off screen, but it wasn't much at all. Cornelius has a major crush on Guy. Well, we are gonna keep that secret to ourselves. Sir, no. You've already risked this friendship. We are not gonna put out that energy just yet into the universe. Don't worry, I saw your comments on the last part. I see a couple of you having the same idea as me. Juniper has failed to pay rent for too long. Property owner is here to repossess valuable items in payment. He's taking our bed? Are you kidding me? Oh, no. We got 35 simoleons from hacking. That is absolutely rubbish. I can't believe our mum's bed is about... not gonna lie, I know that we were swindling it and I was avoiding paying rent for a little bit for the plot, you know? Panya, come on now. Get behind the plot. But I fully forgot that we still hadn't paid it. So he's taking our bed. Oh no, this is so sad because this is like where she... Pause it. Shit, I wanted a screenshot of that. You bastard, man. You haven't paid your rent on time, so I've taken your household possessions. This is help for now, but we still have some unfinished business until the remaining rent is settled. She's having a nap on the sofa. She said, I don't have a bed right now. He's gonna take Bluffy. Well, joke's on you, sir. I have about 3 of these buggers. Oh my god, he's coming in and writing notes. You're not taking my toy box. Back off. Get away. Is he seriously thinking of stealing all of these things? It's technically not stealing. We should probably... Right, we're going to actually have her pay rent. She's going to be like, look, Panya, I'm sorry. You were friends with my husband. Like, come on. You should know that we didn't do that on purpose. Right, get out of his room because we can't go in there because we're his mum. There you go. Thank you. How am I meant to pay you your rent if you don't allow me? He's just going to swipe it. Oh, no, he is... I think he's stealing the painting. Oh my god, that painting is actually worth like quite a bit. That was one of our Christmas presents from our deceased husband. You're Mozo's friend. Why are you treating his family so poorly? I say as if I've not been the one dodging rent. Right, I was gonna pay you the rent, but you were stood in my son's room who I don't have access to. So let me... feckin' pay that extra bit of rent. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna hold off because if he's stealing that painting is gonna cover it anyway. What if we rent out a place to Panya? What then, Panya? What if your look changes and you've just fully taken advantage? You don't know the beast that you have awoken inside of Cornelius. The only reason Cornelius has become a landlord is because he's seen how shoddily his parents have been treated like all his life. And he's like, I want to treat people better than that. Apart from the people who have wronged me. God forbid, when this man gets more money, it's over for you, Panya. Cornelius? What's going on here? I do not like this. Why is he asleep sat on air? What is happening? I reset him because he wasn't clearly working on his programming. And now he's just doing this. He's thinking of his bed. Is he actually asleep? Who said DX11 was making this game run better? Oh, he actually did do... the plugin, and he got 15 simoleons from it. Not bad for someone who's only like, what, a level 2? 1,025? I swear our rent is like less than that. Our rent's like 800. I know probably with like inflation it's gone up, but that's so sad. And he took our Christmas present from him. When we were in like our midlife crisis and we wanted to be an artist, Mozo got us a really, really nice painting to like encourage us. And now it's just gone because of that rat man. Running low on funds in a Nightmare Legacy challenge? Fine. Buy a Winterfest tree, stock it up with presents, and you'll have presents till mid-spring. It also has not fixed like the 3:30 glitch for me. Some people have said that their time like is now working properly and fully with the DX11. I have been stuck with that glitch since base game. Like before I even had any packs installed on my Sims 4. At 3:10, which is, I'm fairly sure is when like the whole world like resets. Like that's when they do a lot of like the clearing of like Sims actions and stuff. It just gets caught when I'm in 3 speed. And for some people that's been fixed with the DirectX 11 port. For me, it has not. I would love him to graduate early, but I wonder if I take a day off, we'll still get the opportunity to graduate early, because now I just kind of want him to work on his programming. Programming level 3. Can now mod games. I wish it was that easy. I wish it was easy enough to do an hour's day of work on the PC and then be like, okay, I can make mods for The Sims 4 now. If it was that easy, everybody would be doing it, let me tell you. Oh, you are kidding. 2,318 for this property? That is such a ripoff. How is our rent our bills? It's our bills. Why are our bills so expensive? That's our like lot tax. Oh my word. That's such an inflation on what we were originally paying. And he continues sucking his parents' bank account dry. I think I'm gonna wrap up here. We have the properties. Hopefully we can spend just a little bit more money, get like a second one set up. We'll probably do that in the next part though. I kind of like building and like furnishing them on screen with you lot. Thinking on it, I don't know whether I want him to live there. Maybe potentially for like a bit and then eventually maybe get like one in San Myshuno, because I do think he would love to live in San Myshuno for a little bit, and I think a nice little change up could be quite fun. I haven't played in San Myshuno in a hot minute, and I think for the last few generations, generation 10, I want to go back to Sulani. I want to live in our big family house for the last generation. Started from the bottom, now we're here. But definitely let me know how you feel about potentially moving to Sulani for generations 8 and 9, and then obviously finishing off Cornelius. Well, I was going to end it, but then I had them open a few more presents, and we got a sewage leak. The Rivera household reported a disgusting smell lurking inside of the unit. It appears sewage is leaking everywhere. Visit the unit to sort out the problem or call a contractor. Of course we're going to go and visit. He wants to be hands-on. He wants to be the property owner that Panya never was to his parents. Like, he was just like, oh, Mozo can handle it. He's like really good at handiness. Like, he'll be absolutely fine. Repair or replace the toilet or flush it out. So we've got, who have we got? Denzel? Is that his name? Oh, we should probably go knock on your door, bro. Do not eavesdrop on your tenants. That is Panya behavior. Come on in. All right, of course we are going to give him a Tomarani introduction. Oh, Denzel is so cute. We're going to introduce ourselves and then let's go and try and repair his loo. And you know what? We'll even mop up, considering it's going to be dirty sewage water. Exceptional job taking care of the sewage leak problem in 4 Rokaya Rockside. The tenant household is satisfied with your prompt response and your unit rating went up. Nah, I think we're still only going to be a 3 in it. It goes up like slightly, I think, when it says that. That's definitely going to take an awful lot of like decoration, which we right now on top of our household bills do not have the funds for. So this is going to be looking basic for a little while. Sorry, Denzel. You should probably try and decorate it yourself. I wish they did. I wish that, like, progressively as time went on, like, apartments kind of got more and more full from townies and tenants just, like, living their own lives. I know that's never gonna happen, but I would love it if it did. Now I'm gonna end the part.